Heyo! Today I'm going to see Luke Lockley from Desecrated Extinction. I'm here with Luke from Desecrated Extinction. So, how you been doing?
No, not bad. How are you?
Thanks for having me in your house.
Oh, that's alright, no worries.
Okay. So, how did you start the project? Like, what was your mindset?
Well, actually, it's a kind of a funny story. In college, me and a few other people were in a band, and we kept like splitting up and going with different members of like the college, and then nothing ever worked. And there was always me and my mate Erin. We were always interested in the same music, so we were just like, oh, we could just do something with the two of us. Originally, it was called Desecrated Humanity to keep it like, I guess, PG for college.
Okay.
So started writing stuff in college, maybe like 4 songs, and then people really liked it. So yeah, well, she was in a completely different part of the country, so I was like, oh, since I wrote this, I'm just gonna do it myself. So here we are now. That's
Okay, cool.
why I started.
So, like, you do all the production, like, if I'm not mistaken, guitar, drums,
Yeah.
to vocals.
So I record drums, bass sometimes. Sometimes I use fake bass.
Okay.
Or same with drums, I use MIDI drums. Record the vocals myself. The first single I released, I got Andy Coghill to mix and master it for me.
Okay.
But nowadays I'm just doing it all DIY.
What would you say are your main influences, like, for this project, or just in general?
So many.
Yeah.
If I was going to name a few, Gutalax.
Of course.
Anophlos's Boss, he's a big influence of mine. Cerebral and Emma, Embryectomy, just loads of slam and porno grind bands. Just like, I loved both genres and I always just wanted to mishmash them both together.
Yeah,
and that's
yeah,
what I came up
I
with.
totally get that. I'm more into the grindcore scene, you know.
Oh, no, I love the grindcore scene as well, yeah.
Of course. How long have you been playing guitar?
Guitar for 13 years, yeah. I picked up vocals probably maybe 5-6 years ago. I haven't been totally serious about them until I started Desecrated Extinction, but
Yes.
when I did, I started, I wouldn't say properly learning, but learning all the gurgly techniques
Yeah,
and stuff
yeah,
like that.
totally get that.
Yeah. Well, I actually do have goals for this year for the project. One is to release a single, which I told you about. That's almost, it's pretty much done. Just got to get artwork, so
Okay,
that'll
cool.
be getting released on Slam Worldwide and then hopefully everywhere else, as well as the single I did whenever it was. And I also plan on doing a split with someone as well, so a split album, so it'll be like
Okay.
8 or 9 tracks. So hopefully that'll be released later on in the year, maybe
Okay.
the year after. So that's my main goals at the moment, as well as maybe a couple of gigs here and there.
Yeah, gigs. Like, you do the gigs just you.
Yeah, just me. I just play to backing tracks.
I saw
Yeah.
one of a clip on YouTube.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, that was super fun actually.
yeah.
Like,
I love playing Desecrated gigs, and it's like, I think the greatest thing about it is so not stressful because it's just you. You don't have to rely on any other band members
Yeah,
as well.
yeah.
That's
Like,
why I love it. Either people love it or hate it.
yeah.
Because I feel like, at least in Scotland, there's a very small amount of people that appreciate the genre.
Yeah.
So maybe if it was in a European gig, everyone, like, you got like what's the festival? Obscene Extreme and stuff like that. You know, you got tons of sick festivals, but here it's just like people will be like, "Oh, I appreciate the music, but it's not for me," or they'll just be like, "Yeah, man, that was so sick."
Yeah,
you know?
I totally get that.
I think the main thing for that with Desecrated is like the samples. People just don't seem to get it, like because
How come?
obviously it is funny, but
Of
a lot
course.
of people are just like, it's stupid. Like, why are you doing it? And I'm
No.
like, that's all the more reason for me to do it because you hate it. You know?
Yeah, exactly. Like I heard you had some samples. I don't know which movie or your.
Oh, the In-Betweeners is mainly in that track.
Yeah, I thought they were super funny. So
Yeah.
it's
It's
something
different,
new.
it's-
Yeah, it's
you know.
different. It's new. You know.
Yeah, definitely.
There's always gonna be backlash. So.
Exactly, yeah. I'm the drummer in Section
Okay,
9,
okay.
and I like to say that like Section 9 is kind of like my baby. Like,
Okay, really?
it's probably like the first band that I put like all my effort into, and like I compose all the music for it, and I just send out the tabs to everyone.
Yeah.
So currently we're a bit under the radar because we're just trying to sort out like our lineup because we've kicked out a few of the members in the band
Okay.
due to personal reasons. But yeah, we've got lots of exciting stuff coming up. We're like, I don't know how to. We're like sort of Dying Fetus, like Aborted,
Yeah.
like that sort of influences.
Okay.
We have our EP Sordid Mastication on Spotify, iTunes,
Okay.
everywhere.
Okay.
But the plan for that is just, don't know, just like any band, just release music, play
Yeah.
gigs,
Of course.
play festivals. We actually have recorded some stuff, so, and it's a lot more refined than what we had done before. So
Yeah.
it's like a totally different band. So once we get the lineup and everything sorted, it's gonna sound like so cool.
Okay.
I'm really excited about releasing it actually.
I'm hoping to hear it actually.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you for having me.
Yeah, thanks. No, thank you for having me here and accepting this interview. And yeah, that's it.